You son of a bitch, that hurts!
The second part of Baki Hanma Season 2 was released, and finally we get so awaited fight of father and son animated. The fight was great, but what I liked more was the Baki and Yujiro relationship vibe. Baki is already not so angry with Yujiro because of his mother's death. Maybe he finally remembered that his mother was a bitch all his life and became a real loving mother only on the edge of Baki's death. Yeah, she saved his life or some shit, but still, he was alone for 13 years with no actual mother support. At the same time, Yujiro is shown in somehow kind way this time. Like in Baki's flashback during the fight against his father, Yujiro looks really kind and teaches Baki how to properly make a fist in a fight. Yeah, not the best thing to teach your 5-year-old son, but this is the thing Yujiro is good at, and he tries to teach his child everything he has. On the brink of battle with his father, Baki decided to develop his relationship with Yujiro. He even asks Stridham to tell Yujiro to cook rice for his son, which angered Ogre at first, but still he decided to visit Baki. They had a talk with a cup of coffee, where Baki and Yujiro had a small talk about typical Baki world stuff: fights, anger and fathers.
Are you frightened of your father?
My whole life, there's never been a single second that I haven't been afraid of my dad, the great Yujiro Hanma. Admiration, adoration, and respect. At times, I've even detested you.
Also, after Yujiro told Baki that his coffee was terrible,
I'm very sorry, Father. If you can forgive me, Father, I'll never do that again. Yeah, let's just drop the act. I know you are faking, Dad.
Baki asked Yujiro to make coffee for him, which angered Yujiro for some reason again, and he said that his son needs to force him in a fight to cook something. Right after that, Yujiro leaves, but Baki screams at him to not slam his door like that.
Father, wait! My door. Don't slam it like that.
And Yujiro didn't even kill him after these words. Such a cool moment of father and son vibe.
Yeah, you're right, I shouldn't.
Later, Yujiro confessed to Doppo that he loves his son and even had a dream of Baki defeating him.
All I think about is my son. No matter what I do, he's always occupying a part of my heart.
No question about it. What you're feeling sounds like love.
Also later, Baki invited Yujiro for dinner, and this was another hilarious father and son moment. Baki's reaction when Yujiro bowed was one of the funniest things of this season.
What? Did he just bow? I mean, he must be saying thank you for the food. I guess I didn't know he could be this... Do I even know this guy who's sitting across from me? And now he's saying thank you for this food by bowing? Who is he bowing to anyway? To his parents? To the living things that became his food? To all the people involved in the process of putting it on the table? To all those things? To none of those? Holy shit, to me? Don't tell me he bowed to me.
Baki was surprised that Yujiro was so mannered with his food and overall. Then Baki decides to ask Yujiro to do the dishes. Another hilarious moment.
So, Dad? Oh boy, I'm doing it. Sorry to ask, but... there's no reason to be sorry. Just for today. What do you mean by today, you idiot? Why not every day? Can you do the dishes? I said it!
And Yujiro does not heal him again. He asks Baki to do rock, paper, scissors to do the dishes.
Is that his answer? He's just gonna punch me in the face?
We'll Rochambeau for it.
What? That seems fair. What the hell are you being so polite for? So, 1, 2, 3... Go!
Baki won, but Yujiro remembered that he is Yujiro and solved the issue with power. Also, before leaving, he invited Baki for a dinner in a really expensive restaurant. Yujiro made a remark about Baki's awful clothing choice, but his son made a point, telling his father that no one ever taught him manners or anything besides that he had to become stronger.
Sit down.
After a good dinner they started to fight, but again their fight was full of funny dialogues and moments.
Can you please help me? I can't move. Come on, give me a hand.
For example, Yujiro was so happy that Baki reached such a power level that he wanted to pat him on the head, like he was a loving father happy that his son scored a goal in a football match.
Took advantage of the half-second delay between my thinking it and my doing it to make your move. Come here, son. Let me give you a pat on the head.
Huh? Right. Like I'd really buy that. Get out of here, man.
Don't be shy. Come on.
We're in the middle of a fight!
After their fight, Yujiro acknowledged Baki as his equal and even cooked an imaginary soup for him as a sign of respect. As he said before, Baki needed to make him cook using power, and Baki did it, looks like. Yujiro cooked the soup for his son in front of thousands of people, two strongest men alive, in perfect harmony, talking to each other in their mind. What a beautiful moment. Yujiro even told Baki to call him dad, not father.
It's more than enough, father.
Cut it out, will ya? Call me Dad.
What a character development, from a sadistic killer who cheats on others including his young son, to a loving father who wants to be called dad. For me it was the most interesting season of all. Maybe the Underground Arena one was also on the same level, but this one is the best at showing the character development of Yujiro and Baki and their father and son relationships. We can see that Yujiro also has some kind of soft side inside him, and not only towards Baki, he also cares a bit about Tokugawa, who was sick. So Yujiro transformed, and I hope this transformation will be long term and he will not transform into an old Yujiro once again. I like dead Yujiro more than animal Yujiro. Also, Baki returned to be the main character finally, not some prisoners or cavemen who were the main characters of previous seasons. Baki was the main character of this part and I liked it. What do you think about Baki and Yujiro relationships? Leave your comments down below. Also, what Yujiro you liked more, a dead one or an animal one? If this video was interesting to you, leave a like and subscribe for more, turn on notification for more stuff like this. Thank you all for watching, for today I'm out. Bye.
It's too late for that.
Come on, stop being so damn shy.
We're in the middle of a fight!
I know, but so what?
So young, me and none of them not travel for any trip. In the seat of corruption, me say many sit. Look like fun corruption, them a benefit.